We've talked about the importance of planning out your schedule to help you to stay on top of your commitments and to stay connected. Let's try out building a plan for how you're going to tackle this fall, building in time to stay connected in your courses and time to connect with a larger community at Bates. You can do this on a blank sheet of paper, in a planner, or in your Bates Google Calendar. We've talked about the importance of planning out your schedule to help you stay on top of your commitments and to stay connected. Let's try out building a plan for how you're going to tackle this fall, building in time to stay connected in your courses and time to connect with a larger community at Bates. You can do this on a blank sheet of paper, in a planner, or in your Bates Google Calendar. First, enter your classes. Your classes are at the core of your life as a student. Everything else in your schedule is built around this basic structure. Next, enter any other inflexible commitments you have, things that occur at a set time and that you must do. This could include athletic practices, work, or other things that occur at non-negotiable times. Now we're going to add in study time for each course. Remember, for every 1 hour you spend in class, you're going to want to schedule at least 2 hours outside of class. This is your time to communicate with your professor, study, write papers, do homework, keep up with course reading, and everything else you need to do for class. Setting and keeping this commitment from day one is one of the most important things you can do to stay on top of your studies and ensure your success. Remember, this is not time that you need to be alone. In-person and online study groups, visitor calls with your professor, and in-person or virtual tutoring at ARC are all things you can do with this time. Enter time for eating. You need to keep your brain and body fueled up. Meal times can be study times, and in that case can overlap with your allocated time for each course. But you can't study all the time. It's a great idea to use meals as a time to give your brain a break and connect with friends. Enter time for other social activities. Bates has so much to offer in terms of ways to connect with other students who share the same interests as yourself. See what's available, get involved, and keep it up. Staying connected is such an important part of student life, and clubs and activities are a great way to do this. Finally, enter time for personal commitments. What do you need in your life to stay healthy, connected, and grounded? Whether that's time to call home, go for a run, socialize, relax with a video game, enjoy a creative outlet, or whatever new interests you form here, relax and enjoy it. If you plan your time well, you'll find that there's plenty of time for everything you need as a whole person, not just as a student. As always, come see us at ARC, in person or online, to talk more about how these ideas apply in your life and in your studies.